First week of February 2024. I'm a little bored with what's out there with men's underwear. I can understand swimwear, it's off time of year for it. But I'm a little bored with what's available. It's the slow time of season of the year, so they're probably getting ready for Valentine's Day. Seeing a little bit of that come out. They're probably getting ready for spring and summer. We'll get some new options here soon, but I'm at this for more than 10 years just on YouTube. And I go through these phases, I'm bored, I'm not seeing anything that I really like. So I went through my normal set of brands, tried to find some new brands. I ran into a new option I didn't expect. Wasn't particularly looking for what I found. How about that? But what I'm going to show you is an item from Adidas. So big name. And it was a 3-pack that I got. I'm going to show you the red. It'll show up better on camera. And there's a gray. I got black, red, and gray. I can't find the gray right now. But the thing is, it's all seamless. It's kind of like one piece of cloth, and it has a thong back. Okay, and then it has just the Adidas logo up front. Very stretchy. It is a lighter weight material. It's not going to be as gripping, as capable as a jock or a brief or a men's thong to put everything in place if you're going to be running. But it's going to contain things well enough. And the thing is that this is actually sold as a women's thong. But if you look at it, Adidas, good brand, basic T-back cut. There's no markings on here or utility that would necessarily make it a women's thong. It's not stamped overtly as women's. It's not even on the imprinted label. And got even a QR code built in here. So I've had other items like this that were men's from CK, Calvin Klein. Calvin Klein used to make one like this that was perhaps even a little bit smaller. And Emporio Armani had some similar ones. And there's several brands that just have this basic cut. So I got 3 of these for about $18. They range from $15 to $18 based on the color you want. I got the basic colors, black, gray, red. And so what's the downside? You have to deal with being okay with you bought something that's sold as women's, and the material is more thin than many men's clothes. But I don't find it a detriment. I actually find it very comfortable. Sometimes I don't really like to wear a thong all day. This, not bad. This was not a big issue. It's not too tight, it's not rubbing. And the thing is about guys buying women's thongs traditionally, I'm okay if you want to do that. I think there are many options available now for men that you don't have to. In the past, there was only a few brands, CK, Calvin Klein, Polo at one point, Jockey at one point. Very limited years ago. But there's so many options now with the internet. You don't have to buy women's if you don't have to. There's so many options for men's. But this one, the thing is that, let me finish my thought. The women's thongs traditionally, the the bottom part here is too narrow and guys spill out. There's going to be spillage. And if you go to Amazon, you can read a few reviews, and I think the women are finding them, they're not fitting very well. The bottom crotch area is too big, and they're saying it fits weird. But in fact, it actually fits men. I'm not spilling out of this, which is what you can have as a problem for other women's items like this. I've even seen dudes down there in the comments say, "Great thong for men." So that's kind of why I bought them, to try it out. I mean, I stumbled upon them. It's a good brand. I wear Adidas shoes, all kinds of stuff. But $18, 3 different thongs. If you can get past it being labeled as women's on the website, maybe it's the find of the year, or at least the first couple months of 2024. But for me, I don't think I have any problems wearing this in front of anyone. It's pretty neutral. It's all nylon and spandex, which many of the men's ones are the same. So it's all synthetic. I got large on this, which is what I've been buying in men's mostly. I kind of gravitate between men's, and I gravitate between medium and large. So I went large on this one. I think for this particular one, I could have fit into a medium, certainly on the waistband and the back, but maybe I run into a little bit of spillage. So I would say stick with your normal size. So what do you think, guys? Is this an acceptable item to look at? I'm not embarrassed by wearing these. It's to me, it's not a big deal. To me, it sounds like a great deal. 3 of them for $18. They do have other colors. They have the traditional bright pinks, light pinks. So they do have the more female-oriented colors. I personally don't really care about that either. But if you wanted to stick into the men's traditional zone of solid colors, often darker, those are fully available. I think they had a blue one. I wish I could show you the gray. I couldn't find it before I started. But they have a blue one. They have a darker purplish one. They have white. So not a bad find. I'm excited about this and considering buying more. So I'll leave it at that. Let's do a try on to what I can do on YouTube, but everything else will be on Patreon, OnlyFans, Fansly, if you want to see more. I get limited monetization every time I show you my backside in this thong. So that's no fun. You gotta leave in the comments. Would you wear something like this? Would you be okay with the label being sold as women's, even though it's not marked anywhere as women's? So yes or no, leave a comment, hit the like and subscribe. If you want to see more of this style of content where I'm considering other options, giving you maybe a creative new idea, do let me know. Thanks for watching.